God looks long term. So he'll make you self-aware about things you need to work on, not realizing that it's really to build you to where you're going. And the closer I got to God, God started showing me myself. God showed me that I have a problem committing to things. You say you're going to read this book, you read it, and you stop.
Me too, brother.
You go to the gym for 2 weeks, and you stop. I'm like, hold on. I had commitment issues in a way, and I'm not talking about relationship. But something as small as that, it can translate over to a relationship and my job and what I'm called to do. Because if I don't commit to the smallest thing as cleaning my room, I don't commit to the smallest thing as reading a book fully after I said I'm gonna do it, or going to the gym consistently when I made that one of my goals, I'm not gonna commit to the things that I want to do for myself. So that's why a lot of us shortchange ourselves, because we haven't committed in one thing yet. So I just believe that the stuff he shows us it's for, he wants to correct it in the small stages, so it's not a problem on the big stage.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And as y'all can see, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. Man. We got another beautiful day out here, so y'all already know I gotta thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I want to send a big shout out to my ancestors and my brother up there looking out for your boy. I love y'all. Look at that. Supposed to be a hot one today. That's what's up, man. Backdrop check. Y'all know where we at. Backdrop check. Y'all know where we at. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we out here, man. And I just want to holler at y'all real quick, man, and show y'all that clip from, you know, More Purpose Pod. You know, shout out to More Purpose Pod. Go follow them on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, bro dropping straight gems there, you know, and it's absolutely true. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is looking at long term in your life. So right now, we definitely fixing the little things, you know what I mean, just to get us prepared for that, for long term. You know what I mean? And it's gonna line right up with your purpose. It's gonna line right up, you know what I mean, with your goals and things that you wanna accomplish. You know, but if we don't nip these things in the bud right now, we won't even get to it, bruh. You know what I mean? You ain't getting to no blessings. You won't elevate. You won't grow, because these little things that you view as little is actually, you know, real big when it comes to your aspirations, real big when it comes to your vibration, real big when it comes to your energy. So the Most High is definitely looking long term, because you don't want these things to grow. You know what I mean? You don't want lust to grow inside of you. You know what I mean? You don't want toxicity to grow inside of you, negativity to grow inside of you, demonic energy to grow inside of you. So all these little things, we fixing that right now. You know, the Most High is putting us on notice, like, hey, you need to work on this, you need to work on that. You know what I mean? You need to stay away from this. You need to start doing that. You know what I mean? The Most High is definitely looking out for us. That's why we can't be getting upset when we have these setbacks. We can't be getting upset, you know, when we fall short. We just got to get up and then just take notice of what we need to get better at. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why we struggle for so long. And, you know, so many years, so much time, so many bad situations just happen to you because you never woke up. You know what I'm saying? You never figured out why. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, since you was blind, since you was lost, since you was in darkness, bruh, hence darkness, you couldn't see your issues. Why you think it's called darkness, bruh? Because you can't see when you down there. So you don't see no wrongs in what you doing. You know, you don't see that you infiltrated by demons. You don't see that you got people around you that don't want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nothing. You damn near don't even see that you declining in life, bruh. That's what darkness is. You know what I mean? But when you up, bruh, when you start waking up, man, you know, you start realizing, like, look, you know what I mean? This chastising that I'm getting from the Most High, this chastising that I'm getting from life, you know what I mean? These mishaps that keep happening, you know what I mean? These setbacks, the negativity, all that I'm around and all of this shit, these situations I keep ending up in. Listen, bro, the Most High trying to talk to you. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, when you didn't see that before, bro, you just end up in the same shit. You know what I mean? The same merry-go-round. But now that you up, you can actually see what you need to work on, you know what I mean? Because you can see the vision, you can see where you trying to go, you know? So it ain't a coincidence, bro. When you know where you going, when you know who you are, when you know how special you is, when you know how good your energy is, when you know your value, bro, listen, that lets you know right there, bro, like, okay, these things, you're going to be able to call it out because you know what's in alignment with who you are and where you trying to go, what you trying to be. You know what I'm saying? So you know, obviously, if you're doing things that's taking away from your energy, it's not going to help you get to the vision. You know, if you around a bunch of BS and nonsense and you running these streets, it ain't going to help you get to the vision. You know, if you unhealthy out here, you know what I mean? You physically unable. It ain't gonna help you you ain't gonna get to the vision. You know what I'm saying? If you constantly being negative, it ain't gonna help you get to the vision. If you lusting, dipping in everything, having all these trouble with women, it ain't gonna help you get to the vision, bro. You ain't gonna get you ain't gonna have abundance. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no blessings coming your way because of what you doing. You know what? It's because of how you moving and you not learning from nothing. You know, but now it's like, bro, we try to learn from everything, bro, because we know that the Most High is putting us on notice. We know why we going through what we going through. You know what I mean? We not just sitting there asking, why, God, why? We be knowing why now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people sit there and ask God, why? You know what I mean? They sitting there, they mad at the world. You know, they sitting there pointing the fingers at everybody else, bro. But no, man, you know, we know why now. We know why things is happening. You know what I mean? We know, positive or negative, we know why things is happening in our life. So it's like, bruh, we want to get right. You know what I mean? We gonna keep learning, you know, because we want to keep growing. We want to grow in our spirit. We want to grow in faith. You know what I'm saying? We want to grow in positivity. You know what I'm saying? We trying to grow in our spirit. So at the same time, while we doing all of this, bro, we can see, bruh. You know, and that's how you want to be. You want to be able to see, and then you will understand, like, listen, I'm getting prepared right now, long term. Now, the Most High not thinking about just right now. The Most High know you in your learning process, bruh. You know what I mean? The Most High know, like, he already know where he see where you need to be at. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bruh, you know, you got to go through your process. At the same time, you got to learn. At the same time, you got to grow. At the same time, you got to have your ups and downs and be learning from it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, bruh, you going to keep making your way. You going to keep inching towards that spot. You going to keep inching towards that vision. You know what I'm saying? And then before you know it, you ain't missing. You're going to be inching towards that vision because you're not missing. You're not missing out on nothing. You're not missing out on no lessons. You ain't missing out on no blessings. You're not missing out on no opportunities. You're not missing out on nothing. The ones that's missing out on everything, man, they don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't see. They can't see no wrong in what they doing. They can't see no wrong in how they living. They want to keep sinning. You know what I'm saying? They want to continue to be of this world. You know what I'm saying? They want to continue to chase these women. They want to continue to lower their energy. They want to keep putting toxic bullshit into their body. They want to keep eating whatever they want. They want to keep living however they want, thinking however they want, but it's not getting them nowhere, bruh. It's not getting them nowhere. So understand what it is that's happening to you, because it's not really happening to you. It's happening for you, bruh. It's not really happening to you. It's happening for you. So once you realize that, it's like, okay. You know what I mean? You're going to be calculating things more. You know, and you're going to feel yourself just getting out of, you're going to be inching out of this little program that you've been, you know, plugged into this whole time. Because we know that programming that they had us on wasn't meant for us to win. It wasn't meant for us to elevate. You know what I'm saying? That programming was meant for them to win. You know what I'm saying? But it was meant for us to hold us down. It was meant to keep us lost. That's why we had to unplug for that shit, from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you get on a journey like this, you're going to feel yourself getting further and further away from the crowd, further and further away from that programming. You know what I'm saying? Further and further away from that darkness. You know, and you're going to find yourself closer to the Most High because you realize that your Father is trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? Your Father is trying to grow you. You know what I mean? Your Father is actually trying to assist you. That's why we need to continue to follow these laws and statutes. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to continue to follow them commandments, bruh. Because a lot of mothers look at it, they hurt, how it hurt, how getting better hurt, how growth hurt. Growth is gonna hurt, bruh. And the only reason it hurt is because of the programming, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, bro, this shit, listen, bruh, following the laws and commandments of the Most High only hurt because of the programming that we used to. You know what I'm saying? It's like I told y'all, bro, it's like trying to get off drugs, addiction. You know what I mean? You gonna be dope sick when you unprogramming and getting away from the matrix, bro. When you unplugging, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you reprogramming to the right program, which is the Most High's program, then guess what, bro? It's gonna hurt some. You know what I mean? But you gotta be willing to go through it, bro. How you think you gonna get better? You know what I'm saying? It's called recovery. It's called recovery, bro. And that's what we doing right now through this growth, through this process, through this learning. You know what I'm saying? Through the blood, sweat, and tears, bro. You know what I mean? It's gonna take something, bro. It ain't gonna be easy. Well, who said it was easy? Long term ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Short term is, because that's what they want you to think. The devil wants you to want it quick. The devil want to give it to you quick just so he can see you fall just as quicker. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, when the Most High thinking long term, you got to understand that it's a process. You got a lot of growing to do. You know what I'm saying? So you going to be hip to these things. So when you get to the vision, when you get to the dreams, when you get to all of that, listen, bro, it ain't going to be nothing new under the sun. You done been through it. You done been aware of all of this stuff. You done learned from it already. You done took your lumps. So come playoff time, bro. Come championship, bro. Listen, dog, it ain't going to be a situation that you ain't been in. You know what I mean? It don't matter. It don't matter what's happening in the world. It don't matter what's going on in your family. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what's happening in your relationship. You know what I mean? Your marriage or whatever, bruh. You still gonna be ready. You gonna be ready spaghetti for whatever it is, dog. Because you prepared for it. Nothing is gonna take you off your focus. Nothing can take away what you done gained out here. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta continue to move forward in it, bruh. And think long term. You know what I mean? Stop playing short balls, thinking short term. You know, because that's going to have you reaching for temporary pleasure. That's going to have you reaching for the easy way out. You know what I mean? And you know it ain't no good route in the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no good routes in the easy way out. You know, because it's just failure there. You know what I mean? It's just falsehood there. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing there. And it won't last for you, bruh. You can't learn many lessons, man. So once you keep trying to take them shortcuts and you thinking short term, bruh, listen, dog, when the real shit hits you, you gonna be unprepared. So understand what the Most High is getting you ready for. So just go through it. Go through it. It's for your betterment. You know what I'm saying? This is for your elevation. This is for your spirit. This is for your mind. That wisdom that you gain, bruh, it won't leave. That's the best thing about it. This wisdom that you gaining, it won't leave. It's forever. Why you think it's the best thing that you could be gaining right now? Mugs want to chase money. Mugs want to chase these hoes. Mugs want to chase pleasure, man. But all we want is the wisdom. And we got to continue to pray for that. You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody take that away from us. And we need that. That's a part of the blueprint. That's a part of the come up. That's a part of your dreams. That's a part of your health. That's a part of your wealth, bruh. So understand that moving forward. And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.